Uber Eats earnings increase when drivers work during peak order demand, stay near dense restaurant areas, and reduce time between completed deliveries. By the end, you'll understand what actually controls your hourly earnings, how to position yourself for more consistent orders, and what changes usually have the biggest impact on daily income. Start with how Uber Eats pays drivers. Uber Eats pays through a combination of base fare, distance, and customer tips. That means two similar trips can pay differently depending on order size, distance, and customer behavior. Your total earnings depend on order mix, not just time online. Now look at the most important factor, timing. Meal periods create the highest order volume. That usually means lunch and dinner hours produce more consistent delivery requests. Drivers online during those windows tend to see less downtime between offers. Now look at location. Being close to clusters of active restaurants increases how often you get matched with new orders. Drivers farther from busy areas often wait longer between trips. Movement toward demand areas usually improves order flow faster than staying parked. Now look at order speed. Faster completion of deliveries increases how quickly you return to the active order pool. That means more completed trips per hour compared to slow or delayed routes. Time between orders has a direct effect on total daily earnings. Now look at acceptance behavior. Consistently rejecting orders can reduce how frequently you receive new offers during active periods. The system prioritizes drivers who are more likely to accept and complete available deliveries. That can affect how steady your order stream feels during peak hours. Now look at stacking. Some of the highest earning periods happen when multiple orders are completed in a short time frame. That only happens when you are already positioned in busy zones during peak demand. It is not random and depends heavily on timing and location. Now here's what most people miss. Most drivers focus on staying online instead of staying in the right place at the right time. Being active during low demand does not produce the same order flow as peak periods. Earnings differences usually come from timing decisions, not just effort. Now the simple breakdown. Maximizing Uber Eats earnings comes down to three things: working peak hours, staying near high demand zones, and minimizing downtime between deliveries. Each one increases how many orders you can complete in a shift. Now, the takeaway. Higher earnings are not based on luck or waiting longer online. They come from being available when demand spikes and staying close to where orders are generated. Small adjustments in timing and positioning create the biggest changes in results. Next step. Track one full shift and compare how many orders you receive during peak hours versus off-peak hours to see where your real earning opportunities are coming from. Subscribe for more clear breakdowns of delivery apps, gig work systems, and real-world earning strategies without hype or confusion.